Peace guys, my name is Kay and I am a messenger of the universe. Welcome back to my channel y'all, even if you're new here. This is not the first time that our souls have crossed paths. Let's go ahead and get started, collective. I'm going to get right into this reading. So this is going to be a collective reading on you guys, so whoever comes across this video. So we're going to see what's going on for your energy right now and what you can expect, all the good tea. So I'm going to start off with the Modern Witch deck, do a little bit of channeling, and we're going to see what's up. Okay, so the collective is going to come across this reading. What's happening for the collective is going to come across this reading. Okay. Okay, so the collective that's watching this. So we have, for signs, we have the Leo, and we also have Sagittarius. Perhaps a little bit of Aries too. So Leo, Sag, Aries, but specifically Leo and Sagittarius. For this group, so collective, it's been difficult for you guys to like keep up with yourself in your most recent energy. I see you guys kind of just feeling a little bit stuck in your current situation. Like you just might be in a situation where every day is just very redundant. You're kind of doing the same thing every day, or your routine is it has you feeling a little bit stuck in a cycle, or like in a weird cycle where it's like you kind of feel like you're trapped, and your cycle, the cycle you're in or the routine you're in, it's kind of making you feel like it's depleting from your strength here. With the Leo in reverse, you guys are having a hard time like being strong for yourself, especially you guys that have been, just used to doing things on your own or working on this routine. I see you guys kind of like feeling not as strong as how you used to be, or not as confident in your abilities here. And with the Eight of Swords, I feel like in this current energy, it has you feeling stuck. The fact that you don't feel the strength coming through, you don't feel as motivated to get things done, or you just feel like you're just in a rut right now and you're having a hard time getting out of it and understanding yourself in this energy, because you're not really used to being in this energy. I'm getting like it's more of like you're used to just kind of having the right judgment and discernment in situations, but in this one, you're not sure if your discernment or your judgment is proper here. You're not sure that it's actually getting you the results that you want. So that's why you feel stuck in your situation, because you're like, am I working towards something that's beneficial for me, or am I just in a cycle? Am I just stuck but I don't realize it? So we're gonna figure out the answer to that question as we get through this reading as well. So what's going on for this group, Spirit? What do they need to know about the strength? What's going on for this group, Spirit? What do they need to know? Let's see. collective. So this group, you guys have a hard time releasing control. You have a hard time basically just accepting your path for what it is, the good and the bad. So when you guys are going in a rut, or you're not in the best space mentally, it's kind of difficult for you to break through your negative thought patterns, because again, you want to keep control, you want to know what's happening at all times, you want confirmation at all times. And I feel like for this point in your life right now, your strength right now is going to come from going back to the drawing board and going back to this full energy here, going back to basically how you started. How did you begin on your journey? Looking back at how far you've come, because some of you guys are just forgetting. Again, with this full card, you're just forgetting how far that you've already come. And some of you guys aren't really paying attention to how much you've already done. And this is the reason why you don't feel as strong, or you don't feel as connected with yourself. You don't feel as confident in yourself. I feel like this is confidence with the strength in reverse. Your confidence is low because you guys are not really seeing your progress here. You're not seeing how much you have changed since being in the full energy, since you first started here. So again, you guys have come a long way, and the fact that you don't want to release control in this situation and just accept where you are right now, instead of just trying to control every single aspect of your journey, is kind of leading to you guys going through another spiritual awakening. So for this group, you guys are going through a spiritual awakening, or you're on the verge of one of those major spiritual awakenings, and it's going to bring you back to the drawing board, and you're going to find a new sense of confidence. For some of you guys, this could be from changing the direction you're going in, like changing your career. But I see for whatever it is, some of you guys are going to be moving to a city or moving to the city. But also I see that you guys are just kind of letting yourself take on this role of trusting yourself, having loyal partners and companions by your side as well is going to be very valuable to you. But I do feel like you guys are on the verge of starting a new beginning, basically a new chapter. So a lot of this has to do with the fact that your old foundations that kept you strong or that kept you stable could be falling apart, or you're just seeing your life in a different way, and it's kind of depleting your confidence. But again, all of this just has to do with control and your perspective and how you are seeing your situation. So moving forward, group, let's see what else is going on. What is the spiritual awakening teaching this group? What is the spiritual awakening teaching this group? Okay, group, collective. I keep saying group, but collective. So you guys are actually, you guys are manifesting big time. So you guys are actually manifesting a really, really good life, okay? To say the least. I see here we have the Queen of Swords, Ace of Cups, and Ten of Cups. So again, I see you guys like, this is like a completed cycle here, that you guys are finishing up some sort of chapter of your life, and you're starting a new one. And this new chapter that's beginning, it's going to bring you so much more fulfillment than this last chapter you were in. I think you guys are not feeling as confident in where you are because you guys are getting ready to shift into a new paradigm. You're shifting to a new timeline. And when you like shift to a new timeline, or shifting to a new like chapter of your life, if you will, it's kind of like feeling, it's like this weird in-between feeling. Like I know I'm going to be somewhere different, but at the same time, it doesn't feel as real yet until it's actually happening. Until it's in action is when it feels more surreal. But I do feel like for this group here, that your spiritual awakening is actually helping you manifest a new beginning for yourself. You guys have family coming in, a lot of familial supports for you guys. I see you guys having structure, home life, family life coming together. A lot of satisfaction as well. Like you guys are working hard. You've been working for a long time. You've been connecting yourself within your emotions as well. You guys are very connected and in tune with how you feel, and how you feel is being translated to the world around you as well. And I see this group, you guys are getting smarter too. Like, you guys are becoming more smarter, a little bit cold, I would say. And the reason why I say cold is because the Queen of Swords is just has that energy where, like, she's not afraid to cut people out of her life if it doesn't serve her. So the Queen of Swords energy is like, you guys know it brings you happiness, and you're cutting out anything that is a threat to this. I see you guys being protective over this with these cards here, the way that they're placed. I see this is like, I'm getting like a little bit of a protective energy, like you're protective over your happiness, protective over your emotions, or protective over your family here. This is like, don't mess with my 10 of cups and my ace of cups is what the Queen of Swords is coming through. Like, don't mess with this. Like, you can talk about any of these, you can talk about my strength in reverse, you can talk about my full card, you can talk about, but don't talk about this 10 of cups and this ace of cups. Watch your mouth. So yeah, you guys are definitely becoming more assertive when it comes to your needs and what you want, and as a result, the universe is responding accordingly. Like, okay, you're serious about what you want, you're serious about your emotions. So again, you guys, some of you guys might feel a little bit uncomfortable experiencing so many emotions all at once, or just the ability to like see your emotions from a different perspective as well for you guys. But this spiritual awakening is just kind of helping you get back to the drawing board so that you can find your inspiration. Like, where did you come from, group number, or not group, but you guys know, collective, where you guys have come from. Don't forget where you came from. Don't forget your journey and how far you have already come. Like, yes, this is the in-between part between the last chapter you were in and the new chapter that you're walking into. But again, all of this is about releasing your control and letting things flow naturally. So for the new chapter, my advice for you guys is to let things flow naturally, and to remember to trust your gut here, because you guys have a strong intuitive sense of what's right and wrong here, especially with the Queen of Swords. Your judgment is good here. You have good discernment. So if you're feeling off about something or someone, trust your gut feelings, you know? And yeah. So next, what's happening with love? Actually, no, not love. Let's see. What's going on for this group? Is there evil eye in this group? Is there any evil eye influence in this group? Okay, group. So this group, you also might have some people that are trying to evil eye you. They're trying to knock you off your game here, because again, you're showing up as the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands. I do feel like there's some people that are trying to evil eye you, but you guys are honestly so above these people and these situations that you kind of like outshine any of the hate that's being projected your way. So a lot of you guys don't really have to worry so much about people evil eyeing you or sending you hate. I do feel like it's more so about you guys staying in your power here. With the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands, keeping your composure and understanding who you are, because even though there might be people hating, there might be people that are jealous, there's always people that are going to be in that energy. But here, like, to validate your experience, collective group, I feel like it's important to know that you're the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands here. You don't have to stoop down low to get back at someone. The pettiness is not even necessary for these people. They're going to get their karma. Like, it really is. There's nothing that you can really do to these people that is going to make them learn a lesson. The universe is the only source that lesson of karma will come from for these people. So again, this is about keeping your composure. These Queen of Swords and these Queen of Wands, they don't let people get under their skin. You know, they know what's up with people. They're highly emotionally intelligent, so they understand how people work. They understand how to lead from the front. The Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands are also the nurturers of the kingdoms that they live in. They keep the people safe. They nurture the animals here, the animals and creatures of the land. So their job is to protect and nurture and care for the most vulnerable. This is the focus here for you guys. So as long as you guys stay focused on your purpose and focused on your work, you won't have any problems here with people that are hating or whatever, trying to bring you down, because at the end of the day, you're still showing up as the queen. So, I mean, you can hate on the queen, but at the end of the day, she still rules over you. So that's just how it goes. So collective, I hope this resonated for you guys. If it did, drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to join my beautiful community of my lovely ravens. My name is Kay. I had the pleasure of being your reader today. And if you guys want to see any exclusive content, check out Patreon in the link in the description box for any exclusive readings, 18+ readings, astrological stuff, all that good stuff. So yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me for this video. Hope to catch you in my next one. Peace.